Hello, my dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are safe and sound. This is Devangi ma'am here. Today in this video, I'm going to explain lesson number 3 of It So Happened book, that is The Selfish Giant. Now here the word giant means a very huge, बहुत ही बड़ा person. Normally very huge in size than a normal person as we are. उससे भी बहुत ज़्यादा बड़ी size का. And here selfish means the person who only thinks about himself and not about anybody else. So in this lesson we are going to talk about a very huge, a very giant person who is very, very selfish. Now let's read the lesson here. Every afternoon as they were coming from school, the children used to go and play in the giant's garden. So here the story begins with that this selfish giant had a very huge and a big garden in front of his house. So every afternoon the children who used to live nearby his house, they used to come to his garden and play after the school hours. It was a large, lovely garden with soft green grass. Here and there over the grass stood beautiful flowers like stars, and there were 12 peach trees that in the springtime broke out into delicate blossoms of pink and pearl. Now the garden was very large and lovely. It was having a really soft green grass, means full of different kinds of flowers and trees and greenery. Here and there means idhar udhar. Everywhere stood really beautiful flowers which were looking as if they were like shining stars. And there were 12 peach trees. मतलब कि एक line में peach trees थे लगे हुए, 12 peach trees in a line. And as it was the springtime, when the children were playing in the garden during the springtime, they used to broke out into, means those trees used to bear flowers of pink and pearl, means of pink color, pearlish color flowers they used to bear on it when it was a spring time. And in the autumn bore rich fruit. And when after spring season autumn used to come, at that time those flowers used to give out good fruits from them. The birds sat on the trees and sang so sweetly that the children used to stop their games in order to listen to them. And there were lots of birds also on those trees and here and there around, and they used to sing so sweetly and so nicely that children used to get completely mesmerized by it. उसमें खो जाते थे, and even they used to stop playing because they were so interested in just listening to those birds singing and chirping. How happy we are here, they cried to each other. And by enjoying their time in the garden, listening to these birds singing, enjoying the atmosphere around, the children thought to themselves, they used to talk to each other and tell them that how beautiful these days are and how happy they are in this garden, how nicely they can play and how nicely they are enjoying their time or their childhood days in this garden. One day the giant came back. Now after long years, the giant came back to his house. He had been to visit his friend, the Cornish ogre, and had stayed with him for 7 years. कहाँ गया था वो selfish giant? He went to visit his friend. And when he went to visit his friend, he stayed over there for 7 long years. And his friend was a Cornish ogre. Who is a Cornish ogre here? Cornish means a giant of Cornwall. As he used to belong to this Cornwall place, he was named as Cornish. And ogre here means a cruel giant who eats people. मतलब बहुत ही बड़ा giant सा person जो कि छोटे लोगों को खा जाता था. Who used to eat people just like a villain or a very cruel or bad person. A very frightening, scary person for the normal people. तो उसका friend भी वैसा ही था, उसकी तरह cruel, grumpy, who used to eat people and not having any good qualities. So when he returned back to his home, he saw that these children were playing in his garden. So he got furious, he got angry, he thought, why are they playing in my garden? This is my garden and nobody is allowed to come in my garden without my permission. What are you doing here? He cried in a very gruff voice. So as soon as he returned back to his home, he saw these children. He told them, he asked them that क्या कर रहे हो तुम लोग यहाँ पे, in a very gruff voice, एकदम गुस्से में. and listening to his very angry and furious voice, all the children were scared, they were frightened, and they ran away from the garden. Moving further, as you can see in the image itself, that the giant used to look so big and children are looking so small in front of him. He said, "My own garden is my own garden," said the giant. "Anyone can understand that, and I will allow nobody to play in it but myself." So he was really angry, and he told these children that it is his only garden, so he would not allow anybody to play in this garden but only himself. So what did he do? He built a high wall all around it and put up a notice board. तो उसने अपने गार्डन के चारों ओर बड़ी बड़ी walls बनवा दी, दीवारें बनवा दी, and he also put a notice board over it. That and the notice board read, "Trespassers will be prosecuted." Means कि जो भी outsider है उनको अंदर आना allowed नहीं है. If they come, then they will be punished. He was a very selfish giant. Means बहुत ही स्वार्थी था, बहुत ही selfish था. He only used to think about himself. Now, as he had built walls around the garden, these poor children had nowhere to play. They did not have any good place to go to play. They tried to play on the road, but the road was very dusty and full of hard stones. So these children even tried to play on the road, but roads were really dusty and they had hard stones, so they did not like to play or play on it. They used to wander around the high walls when the lessons were over. So when the school times were over or when their work was complete, they used to wander around. Means इधर उधर भटकते थे उस wall के पास में. And they used to think about and talk about that beautiful garden that they used to play in and enjoy their beautiful time. And they used to recollect and remind in their mind that how happy we were there, कि हम वहाँ पे कितने खुश थे. This is what they used to talk to each other. Then the spring came. Now the spring season came, and all over the country there were little blossoms and little birds. अभी spring season आ गया. Spring season is well known for bringing liveliness and brightness around the world, because in this time many trees, many plants blossoms into very beautiful trees, and all over there is a greenery. So all over the country there were blossoms. Means trees have grown, flowers have grown, and even little birds were coming from here and there, and they were singing sweet songs. But only in the garden of the selfish giant it was still winter, as if he was getting punishment for the way he behaved with these children. So हर जगह spring season आ गया था, but not in the garden of this selfish giant. In the garden of the selfish giant there was still winter. वहाँ पे एकदम winter चल रहा था. The birds did not care to sing in it as there were no children, and the trees forgot to blossom. So it was seeming as if कि जो birds थे वहाँ पे उसके garden में, they did not want to sing anymore, because even they were also missing the children. It felt like that the trees in the garden they had forgot to blossom. मतलब कि वो खिलना ही भूल गए हैं, because now there was no children coming in to play with them. Once a beautiful flower put its head out from the grass, but when it saw the notice board, it was so sorry for the children that it slipped back into the ground again and went off to sleep. So एक बार एक ब्यूटीफुल फ्लावर ग्रो होने वाला था ग्रास पे, बट जब वो ग्रो हुआ और उसने देखा नोटिस बोर्ड पे दैट सच काइंड ऑफ नोटिस इज पुट ऑन द वॉल एंड नो चिल्ड्रन आर अलाउड टू कम इनसाइड, it felt so sorry for those children, and it again went back to the grass. He thought that it would not grow, only it don't want to come out. So it again went back to sleep. Again वो ज़मीन के अंदर चला गया. The only people who were pleased were the snow and the frost. अभी winter ही चल रहा था, तो विंटर के टाइम पे देर इज़ स्नोफॉल, फ्रॉस्टी हो जाता है, हर चीज़ पूरा बर्फ़ से भर जाता है. सो दे वर रियली हैप्पी हियर. दे आर कंसिडर्ड एज कैरेक्टर्स, दो वी नो दैट इन रियल लाइफ दीज आर नॉट द कैरेक्टर्स, बट दिस इज़ जस्ट टू पोर्ट्रे द फिक्शनल स्टोरी दैट वी आर रीडिंग अबाउट. स्प्रिंग हैज़ फॉरगॉटन दिस गार्डन. सो दे यूज्ड टू टॉक टू ईच अदर, दिस स्नो एंड फ्रॉस्ट, कि स्प्रिंग तो ये गार्डन में आना भूल ही गया है. सो उनको तो मज़ा हो गया है. नाउ ऑल ओवर द ईयर देर विल बी विंटर, सो दे वुड बी एबल टू बी इन दिस जायंट्स garden and shower their snow and frost all over it. The snow covered up the grass with her great white cloak, and the frost painted all the trees silver. So पूरा का पूरा गार्डन स्नो ने कवर कर लिया था. पूरा फ्रॉस्ट ने पूरे सारे ट्रीज को सिल्वर कलर से पेंट कर दिया था. मीन्स इन हिज that particular kind of shower of ice. Then they invited the north wind to stay with them, and he came. Here again north wind is considered as a character, but we all know that it is not so in real life. So north wind को भी बुलाता है, mostly well known for the very high and stormy winds. तो उसको भी बुलाता है कि तुम आ जाओ, इधर तो विंटर ही है, हर जगह नहीं है, कम हियर देयर इज़ विंटर. तो उसको इनवाइट करते हैं, वो भी आ जाता है. ही वॉज रैप्ड इन फर्स एंड ही रोड ऑल डे अबाउट द गार्डन एंड ब्लू द चिमनी पॉट्स डाउन. तो पूरा दिन ज़ोर ज़ोर से हवा बहती रहती थी, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट एवरी थिंग यूज टू, इवन ऑल द लीव्स एंड ऑल यूज टू कम डाउन. इवन चिमनी पॉट्स जो होते थे, मीन्स इट हैपन्स दैट व्हेन स्टॉर्मी विंड्स आर गोइंग ऑन, इवन जो छोटी छोटी चीज़ें होती है या बिल्डिंग के कुछ पार्ट्स होते हैं, दे ऑल्सो fall down, or they start shaking because of these heavy wintry or stormy winds. So he was also doing the same thing. This is a delightful spot. तो उसको तो बहुत मज़ा आ रहा था. that this is a very great spot, he said. हमें तो हेल को भी बुलाना चाहिए. now hail is also again a kind of shower of ice in a very stormy way. तो वो बोलते हैं कि हेल को भी बुलाना चाहिए. so हेल को भी invite किया, and हेल also came. Every day for 3 hours he rattled on the roof of the castle till he broke most of the slates, and then he ran round and round the garden as fast as he could go. He was dressed in grey and his breath was like ice. Now hail was more dangerous than the north wind. आया and every day 3 hours he used to rattle, मतलब ज़ोर ज़ोर से ब्लो होना, गिरना, and because of that रूफ की कुछ कुछ स्लेट्स, कुछ कुछ पार्ट्स ब्रेक भी हो गए, टूट भी गए. and all the time he used to run around the garden as fast as he could. इतना ज़ोर ज़ोर से कि सारा गार्डन जो है वो completely messy हो जाता था. and it is said कि जो हेल है, he was dressed in grey, मतलब कि वो ग्रे कलर में फॉल डाउन होता है, पूरा डस्ट इधर उधर क्रिएट कर देता है. एंड उसका जो ब्रेथ है, मतलब द वे इट फ्लोज, तो उसका हवा ही एकदम आइस के जैसे ठंडा ठंडा लगता है. I cannot understand why the spring is so late in coming. Now as there was winter only all this time in the giant's garden, so now giant also started thinking that why is the spring season not coming? क्यों उसको देरी हो रही है उसके गार्डन में आने के लिए. As he sat at the window and looked out at his cold white garden, तो बैठा था अपने घर में और विंडो से देख रहा था अपने गार्डन को. His garden was looking very dull, और पूरा स्नो और फ्रॉस्ट से भरा हुआ. सो ही वॉज थिंकिंग टू हिमसेल्फ, टॉकिंग टू हिमसेल्फ कि ये स्प्रिंग क्यों इतना लेट आ रहा है. वॉट हैज़ हैपेंड. आई होप देयर विल बी अ चेंज इन द वेदर. तो वो सोचता है, वो ऐसे होप करता है कि शायद वेदर में चेंज आएगा. बट द स्प्रिंग नेवर केम. लेकिन स्प्रिंग तो आया ही नहीं, और ना ही उसके बाद समर आया, ना ही. और इवन जब ऑटम आया, तो ऑटम के टाइम पे ऑल ओवर द कंट्री आफ्टर ट्रीज ब्लॉसम इन द ऑटम सीजन वेरियस फ्रूट्स ब्लॉसम, यानी कि फ्रूट्स ग्रो होते हैं हर जगह. तो पर जायंट के गार्डन में फ्रूट्स भी ग्रो नहीं हुए. दे बोर अ गोल्डन फ्रूट, मतलब वो सोने का, बट उसको खा तो सकते हैं नहीं. बट टू द जायंट्स गार्डन शी गेव नन, मतलब कि गोल्डन फ्रूट यानी कि सोने का नहीं. एक्चुअली गोल्डन फ्रूट मीन्स हियर अ वेरी गुड काइंड ऑफ राइपेंड फ्रूट्स, स्वीट फ्रूट्स ऑल ओवर द कंट्री, ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड इन दिस पर्टिकुलर सीजन. लेकिन जायंट के गार्डन में ऑटम सीजन ने एक भी फ्रूट को बेयर नहीं होने दिया, ग्रो नहीं होने दिया. द ऑटम सीजन थॉट कि वो तो बहुत सेल्फिश है, ही इज़ टू सेल्फिश, शी सेड. सो इट वॉज ऑलवेज विंटर देयर. सो हमेशा उसको लेसन सिखाने के लिए वहाँ पे विंटर ही रहा. एंड द नॉर्थ विंड एंड द हेल एंड द फ्रॉस्ट एंड द स्नो डांस्ड अबाउट थ्रू द ट्रीज. और उनको तो मज़ा ही हो गया था ये सारी चीज़ों को, बिकॉज everywhere where there was no winter, these people were enjoying winter in this giant's garden. One morning the giant was lying awake in bed when he heard some lovely music. अचानक से एक दिन जब giant अपने बेड पे पड़ा हुआ था, but he was awake, सोया नहीं था. He heard some lovely music. He heard that a very sweet sound is coming from somewhere. It sounded so sweet to his ears that he thought it must be the king's musicians passing by. द साउंड वॉज सो स्वीट, सो नाइस, कि उसको लगा कि ये कोई किंग के म्यूजिशियंस है जो यहाँ से पास बाय हो रहे हैं. एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट उनका जो म्यूज़िक है वो इतना अच्छा लग रहा है. It was really only a little linnet singing outside his window, but when he checked, when he saw outside the window, he got to know that there were no musicians. There was only this bird linnet, who is mostly found in Europe. कि वो बर्ड का सिंगिंग था जो इतना अच्छा लग रहा था उसको. बट इट वॉज सो लॉन्ग सिंस ही हैड हर्ड अ बर्ड सिंगिंग इन हिज गार्डन दैट इट सीम टू हिम टू बी द मोस्ट ब्यूटिफुल म्यूजिक इन द वर्ल्ड. लेकिन इतने टाइम से सिर्फ उसके गार्डन में विंटर ही चल रहा था, सो उतने टाइम से उसने किसी भी बर्ड का साउंड या सिंगिंग सुना ही नहीं था. सो व्हेन ही हर्ड दिस आफ्टर सो लॉन्ग टाइम ही फेल्ट दैट साउंड, दैट सिंगिंग टू बी वेरी ब्यूटिफुल. Then the hail stopped dancing over his head and the north wind ceased roaring and a delicious perfume came to him through the open casement. So एक खुली जगह से उसको दिखा कि अभी नॉर्थ विंड भी फ्लो होना बंद हो गया है, हेल भी नहीं गिर रहा है, एंड अचानक से एक डिलीशियस सा परफ्यूम मीन्स बहुत ही अच्छी खुशबू कहीं से आ रही है. आई बिलीव द स्प्रिंग हैज़ कम एट लास्ट. सो वो सोचता है कि आई थिंक कि अभी स्प्रिंग आ गया है मेरे गार्डन में. तो ये सोच के ही गेट्स वेरी हैप्पी एंड ही जम्प्ड आउट ऑफ बेड एंड लुक्ड आउट. तो उसने सोचा कि चलो चलो अभी तो स्प्रिंग आ गया है, तो वो अपने बेड से तुरंत ही जंप करके खड़ा हो जाता है एंड देखने जाता है. देन मूविंग फर्दर, now here the first part of the lesson ends, that he goes out or he jumps out of his bed and goes to his window in order to check that actually spring has come or not. So we'll see the another part in the next video कि क्या होता है आगे, how the spring comebacks and why, that we'll see in the another video. Till then, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.